Walmart is an American multinational retail corporation that runs chains of large discount stores and warehouse stores. Walmart's mission is to provide a wide variety of high-quality, branded and unbranded products at the lowest possible price. In general, Walmart products are priced at about 20% cheaper than all other department stores. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, created Walmart to have the paramount of the corporation be customer and product quality, which directly results in the effective business strategy that they still carry out today.
Walmart is a discount variety store with their headquarters located in Bentonville, Arkansas. They have over 2 million full-time employees, and there are approximately 6,300 Walmarts worldwide. Walmart is the largest retailer in the world, and they are a public industry. One key leader of Walmart is Douglas McMillon. He's the Chief Executive Officer and President. He joined Walmart in 1984, and he was the former President Chief Executive Officer for Walmart International. His alma mater is University of Arkansas and the University of Tulsa, and his degree is a Master of Business Administration from University of Tulsa. The Chief Financial Officer and Executive Vice President is Brett M. Biggs. He joined Walmart in 2000. He was the previous Senior Vice President of International Strategy, Mergers and Acquisitions, and Senior Vice President of Finance. Walmart has a hierarchical functional organizational structure. The hierarchy feature pertains to the vertical lines of command and authority throughout the organizational structure. The function-based definition feature of the company's organizational structure involves groups of employees fulfilling certain functions.
So Walmart is a retailer, like I'm sure most people know that. They sell the products directly to the customers. So they're at the very end of their supply chain. And their supply chain is one of the most innovative, most successful in the entire world. It's the one everybody studies in their supply chain class. Because it's the one that everybody knows and it's the one that works the best. So Walmart's supply chain is successful because it's efficient. They cut out a lot of useless things in it. It's a shorter supply chain than other companies' supply chains. And they've managed to work some interesting things into it, like the vendors actually are responsible for the products when they're in Walmart's warehouses. No other company can do that because Walmart is so powerful. You have to sell your products in Walmart. You can't not do that as a company. So Walmart basically goes to their vendors and says, you're in charge of your products, you make them get to our stores. And they have to do it, basically. So Walmart manages to not have that responsibility. They also have serious tracking technology they use to keep track of their products as they're moving through the chain. So things like RFID and satellites and stuff like that, they know where every product is at every link in the supply chain. And that information is relayed to every link in the supply chain to make sure that shelves are not empty in Walmart.
Walmart is the largest private employer in the United States and employs about 1.4 million workers. Staffing for Walmart is something they struggle with because of the low prices kept in stores. Most staff are paid low wages and do not receive good benefits. A new approach to staffing that Walmart has implemented is temporary workers. The company says it's not in order to cut costs, instead it focuses on making sure all stores are appropriately staffed. The benefits for Walmart of hiring temporary workers that they have helped during busy times such as weekends. An economic benefit to hiring temporary workers, they do not have to pay benefits. There is no union for Walmart. They do not define themselves as a union, however, members do pay $5 monthly dues. Our Walmart claims to have at least 4,000 members. Our Walmart is campaigning for better wages, more full-time jobs, and predictable work schedules.
When it comes to motivation, Walmart strives to abide by the statement, treating each other as we would hope to be treated, acknowledging our total dependency on our associate partners to sustain our success. This is pretty much the golden rule, and they're saying that they're willing to do whatever they can to keep everyone in the company happy and motivated.
Save Money, Live Better has been marketed and advertised by Walmart for decades. Their manipulating process to catch customer attention is to price their products low to lure in customers, especially with their rollback idea, a phenomenon that discounts the products even more. These products typically are those that aren't selling that much or are the practical knickknacks such as paper plates or a futon. In addition, one great tactic Walmart uses is to appeal to as many people as possible. The way they do this is by selling almost anything available, from groceries to clothing to jewelry to appliances. By selling low prices in all these departments, Walmart is capable to convince all sides of customers to shop at Walmart as opposed to a more expensive, top-of-the-line department store. This makes Walmart very liquid with its diversification, because if one department isn't selling too well, they have the reliable grocery or clothing department to help boost the profits of the store in general. The distribution of Walmart stores are just as genius as their marketing tactics. According to VeteransTodayMoney.com, Walmart has over 8,500 stores in 15 countries with 55 different company names, with 5,229 stores in the United States alone. Having this many stores makes it extremely accessible for customers to go to the store regardless of where they're at. Almost wherever you live, you can make a 15-minute drive and be at Walmart. With that, Walmart does not plan on slowing down distribution. Over the next year, Walmart hopes to have built another 175 neighborhood markets, according to Grist.org. Walmart seeks to spread its brand not only through expensive advertising and social media campaigns like other companies, but also through word-of-mouth advertising. By hiring local employees, providing higher than average wages, and promoting excellence in customer service, Walmart hopes its customers not only are able to find the lowest prices, but have a positive experience while doing so.
The pricing strategies of Walmart reflects the way they market their products, save money, live better. With an average of 32% markup on all products, Walmart is detrimental to leading department stores. It's such a simple idea but a killer concept. People are grown to spend their money on their needs and wants, and what a better place to have everything the customer would want by putting them all in a range in one store for cheap prices. InvestCenter.com words it perfectly that states the 4 reasons why Walmart continues to offer very low prices. Number 1, its huge volume of sales makes it possible to diversify each of their products in its wide customer base. Number 2, a supply chain management that maximizes efficiency and reduces overlays, meaning the amount of money spent on one thing. 3, minimizing of overhead and operational costs. And 4, leveraging its bargaining power to force suppliers to offer lower prices. In 2016, Walmart had an incredible annual revenue of over $480 million. Deducting the cost of revenue of just under $361 million, the gross profit comes out to about $120 million. After subtracting their operating income, income tax, and all other operating expenses, their net income comes out to a staggering $14,694,000, which is then split between the common shareholders.
Financial stability is one of Walmart's key advantages, and Walmart definitely wants to keep it in their future financial prospects. In its 2016 annual report, cash provided by operating activities is balanced with cash used for investing and financing activities. Their cash flow is also supplemented with long-term debt and short-term borrowings. Walmart was the world's largest retail franchise until it was surpassed by Amazon in July 2015. To respond, it spent $3 billion cash plus $300 million was shares to acquire the fast-growing e-commerce company Jet.com to compete with Amazon. Also, another fact is that the net cash used for investing activities has been declining for 3 years, while the net cash used for financing activities has been growing at the meantime. According to this trend, Walmart will probably issue more stock in the future.
And when we're talking about Walmart, we're talking about a company that produces billions of dollars in revenue every single year. They're incredibly innovative and incredibly successful, and their good CSR efforts are pretty positive. They allow low-income workers, low-income families to buy necessities such as food, such as clothes, and also they've revolutionized their industry. by making more businesses, more corporations offer low prices for their service. But there is one thing that they do among many things that really negates this good CSR effort, and that has to do with how poorly they pay their workers. So as you can see from this little illustration here, I wrote down $7.25, which is the minimum wage and what Walmart pays the majority of their employees, in America at least. So this wage is not a sustainable wage anywhere in America. It does not allow, it keeps everyone below the poverty line, doesn't allow anyone to live a decent life. So when these workers say, can we get a raise? Can we get some more money? Can we get a bonus? Walmart has trained their employees to encourage their workers to use government subsidized programs that pay for their Medicaid, their housing, and their food stamps. Now, when I say government subsidized, I mean the government uses tax dollars to pay for these services. So essentially, Walmart is getting the taxpayer to pay partially for their labor, which is incredibly innovative, but it's not ethical whatsoever. In fact, it's just wrong. It's not right. And one way they could completely get rid of this is if they just paid their workers a decent wage.
In order to be considered innovative, a company must transform their industry. Walmart has mastered the art of innovation in the supply chain, which helps the retail giant keep their prices lower and products on the shelves. Walmart uses unprecedented amounts of communication throughout their supply chain to make sure that information is transferred quickly to all members in the chain. Walmart has not only transformed the retail and trade industry, but completely revolutionized the business world altogether. Walmart started out as a small discount store in Bentonville with a simple mission to offer low prices for great service. With this philosophy and the aspirations of Sam Walton and his colleagues, the company achieved success that nobody could have ever imagined.